Oh,
We get to know a little bit more about Destiny. All right. So Destiny, are you ready?
mm-hmm.
We have moderators. We have a lot of moderators. What I want to know, let the people know who is Destiny.
Them already know me. Them not supposed to know who is me. Them
Let
already
us
know
know
that
let
already.
them know who is Destiny.
No, them already know. They already know who I am.
So but now we're doing the
I'm
interview.
Destiny.
And who would you say you are?
I'm Destiny. I'm Destiny purpose as everybody know. One Destiny stand alone.
All right, all right,
Yeah.
all right. So my other question for you is, what was growing up like for you?
Well, Jesus Christ. Murder. Well, Jesus. Mm. Well, life growing up, it was so hard for me. It was not easy. We don't really want to speak on certain things, kind of make me cry because it's my past.
Take your time. I understand.
But life for me, it was so hard. It was not easy. They were not, no matter never did it for me, no family never did it for me. Me fight it and me battle it out. Yeah.
So,
Till I
so,
reach where I reach.
so who did you grow up with?
Well, I used to stay with my mother since I was small. But since me at 10 years old, I did all about the place, in the community. So, and I like say, I could have got my mother yard. Because my brother, them never did accept me. Them not like me, them hate me. So I could have sleep side of them, I could have gone north side of my family, them not at all. Anytime I go side of my brother, them beat me, them abuse me, them chop me up. So I used to sleep at like people place in the community, like other people house in the community.
About the abuse part, we're gonna get to that later on, right? So let's talk about high school. How was high school for you in Jamaica?
Me never really go to school in Jamaica because I never have a mother to send me to school.
So I have a question. At what age did you leave Jamaica?
I left Jamaica when I was 20.
So between those 20 years, you never went to school at
I
all.
go to school, but I never used to go to school every day. Sometime 1 week, my mother will send me to school, and then like she will send me today, Monday. So today I'm Monday. She send me today, and like she not send me like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know,
So would you say that's secondary or primary school?
that was primary.
So after finishing primary school, you never went to
No,
secondary.
well, I used to go on my own at all age school, but it was a workout for me.
Okay.
So I have to stop. Because me say, me not have nobody to send me, no, me not have nobody to teach, me not have nobody for, you know? It's like a stranger, me their own. But
Understand.
my mother living in the community.
Okay. So if I may ask, what is the relationship now between you and your mom?
I don't speak to her because I was having a conversation with her because I want to talk about what I've been through. In a Jamaica when I've been through with her, you know? I want everything over. I want her son, you know? Because our Penny them abused me and so. I'm going to tell her I want to talk to her about those stuff and she said no.
So,
So,
Mhm.
no, we don't talk. We don't talk because she sent me some voice note. She said she want me to D. You know that D word there.
So I truly sorry that you went through all that. No human
Okay.
being, no human being should go through that no matter what in
I don't
life.
speak to her like 3 months ago now. Maybe even the live watching because she always watch.
What about your father?
He died when I was 4 years old.
My condolence to you. So I'm gonna go back to what you said a while ago. You said she always watched you. If you were supposed to say something to your mom right now, what would you say from your heart? What would you say?
I don't have nothing to say to her, to be honest. I love her, but I think I would say I love her 50-50%, but I don't have nothing to say to her.
You have nothing to say to her.
No, no. I cannot say nothing to her, no. Because why me can't send on to her? When me come to Switzerland, me used to send all my money to my mother because me think say she gonna love me for who me is. So I was buying love. Me I buy love from my mother. I never know say the love was fake all along. So no, no,
Would you like to have a relationship with her?
no, I'm done.
You're done. So what if she come back to you and say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry for everything.
The lady said me if I okay myself 3 months ago.
I know, but sometimes people change their mind. Maybe watching this interview, she might understand how you feel. You understand
No,
what I'm saying?
no. It doesn't make sense because why it doesn't make sense? You heard me on live crying, talking about the things that I'm been through, and she never So yeah.
For you guys who are just joining, this is Destiny. This is the first part of the interview where we get to know who's Destiny. Then we're gonna ask the public for 2 questions, and then we're gonna get into the hot topics and the game of the night. All right. So Destiny, what is your biggest achievement that you have achieved during your lifetime? What is the biggest achievement?
Like you mean like what I'm gonna achieve in the future, or
Yeah,
you
what
mean
have
like
you what have you achieved? Like, what is the biggest? Like, some people biggest achievement might be a house. Some biggest, might be buying a car.
well, no, my achievements are not by house and car.
No, but what's the biggest one that ever happened to you so far? How old are you,
The
man?
biggest one, set leave Jamaica, come a foreign.
So that's your biggest achievement.
Yes, that's my biggest achievement.
Leaving Jamaica
That's freedom.
to Switzerland. All right. So that I was expecting you to say that, because that's a very
No, that's my biggest achievement. That is my happiness.
So tell the people, how did you come up with the name Destiny?
Well, I'm my mother's best friend, who is my auntie. Me call her my auntie. She always, support me and stuff. And she know what me been through, so she say, you know what, I'm gonna give you a name, Destiny. And she gave me a name, Destiny. And when I came to Switzerland, I changed my name to Destiny.
So your legal name is Destiny.
Destiny Child Thomas.
Wow. So do you mind if you're here, do you mind sharing what was your name at birth?
My name was Shakin Tariq Thomas.
Shakitari. Oh, thank you guys for the gift towards Destiny. Really appreciate that. Shakin Tari Thomas.
Shakin Tariq Thomas.
Shakin.
Shaken. Shakin.
Wow. And now your legal name is Destiny.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years? Not even the next 5 years. I'm stop. You mean in the next 3 years from now? Well, I see myself in the next 3 years, married, settled down. Yes, I'm going to married. Because I know I'm married to a rich man, my love. Because I have to come a young boy, a dirty boy. Yeah. No young kid, them there. Yeah. So married, settled down. I have a child. And I'm going to have my big, I'm going to be a superstar. I have the body for Mago.
All right, so modeling. All right, so you're saying that
because I used to do it in Switzerland before I came on TikTok. I used to do it a lot.
oh, you're a model. So
I used to do it a lot, yeah.
So basically, in the next 5 years, you can see yourself getting married, have a child, settle down, and get serious in your modeling.
Why do people ask me? I must can't have child. Me not have sperms in me.
No, let's focus on the interview. Don't right now the people
sperms in me.
Right now the people gonna talk, but you focus on the interview.
No,
they're gonna talk.
no, but I have sperms. What am I talking about? So I can't write you.
My next question: how do you deal with the negative comments on social media? How do you deal
Lord,
with
I love me ready because out them. Cause me no care, me love. Right, you? Let me tell you something. I don't care about people. If they like me or hate me, because at the end of the day, God put me to bed and He wake me up every morning.
Yeah.
And if God didn't hate me, then, and the people that hate me, they don't hate me, they hate themselves because we're human beings. Okay. It's just the truth.
So,
but negative comment because of them blood clots.
So, is there a time when like you turn your camera off and you get depressed because of because some people it breaks up people down?
No, but I don't get depressed because of people. Sorry. The only time I get depressed, maybe if me I tell my story, them time they may get depressed.
Okay.
Yeah, like if me I tell my story, maybe sometimes me dey on life sit down and I just start remember my past. And we say, okay guys, me I come off and I cry and them something there. Or if me depressed, but just play some cylinder and I'm good to go.
Okay.
Because music is the best.
So you know how to deal with your negative Feedback. Right. Guys, if you're not yet following Destiny, follow Destiny and you will know Destiny's story. If you're not yet following myself, you can also do so for the next
Then get my love.
interviews. And thank you for all the gifts that have been going towards Destiny tonight. All right. So my next question for you is, what do people remember most about you after meeting you for the first time? So if somebody meets you for the first time and they left, what do you think would be the most thing they would remember about you?
Funny.
So
That's the most funny. I'm very funny.
apart from all the cussing, Destiny is a funny person.
Yes, funny.
All right, all right. So we know that you're living in Switzerland, right? How is life in Switzerland right now?
Life is good. Life is very good. I have no problem, nothing. Life is good.
And what's the difference between Switzerland and Jamaica?
You can be yourself. You're free. You can do whatever you like to do. And there's no crime. No one is discriminating you. No one is troubling you. No.
All right. What is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you?
The most embarrassing. Not that yes, no.
So that's
Me not talk yes, me love. Well, the most embarrassing, let me tell you, I don't want to say it, you know. The most embarrassing. One my the look pussy give me fake money. Murder, top of your life, guys. Murder. Yeah. Murder, me love. Hey, nobody can make me sad enough. Yeah.
all right. So let's talk about what did you used to do before TikTok? What did you used to do before TikTok? What was life like for Destiny before TikTok?
Well, I used to be on Instagram, but not every day. But before TikTok, I used to do my fashion show. I used to be around my gay mother. They used to book me like, sometimes they have fashion show in Germany and they book me there. Sometimes Zara, because I used to do a lot. I have a lot of pictures of fashion show. So I used to do a whole heap of fashion show. But since like this, last year, yeah, but since this, I think the last fashion show me go, I did in a May. But we never did perform there because we did reach late. But, which is everybody know, them did see me, so many need to lie. That's what the comment section I say. But since this year, we never did enter.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of, need to have a whole heap of things I do. Need to get one guest.
Before I continue, we have mods, right? But you know the comment section is moving fast.
I don't care.
Would you like me
I
to
don't
leave
care.
it? Would you like me to leave it?
No, you can leave it. I don't care.
All right, go ahead, continue. Okay, some people saying take it off, and I just want to make sure that you're okay. So Destiny said it's okay. All right, so go
When I
ahead.
said to take it off, you take it off.
All right, continue.
Yeah.
I respect that. Continue.
Okay.
All right. So you said that you do modeling before TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Why did you stop? If it's something that
Because me did have whole heap of, the reason why I stopped, me did have whole heap of things I do. Well, me did do it when me come on TikTok, me did still do it, you know.
okay.
But this year, me not really do, me not really, you know, me not do them somebody again or anything. Because me did have whole heap of things I do. That's why.
All right. So, guys, we're almost at the end of getting to know Destiny. Then we're gonna ask the public for 2 questions, and then we're gonna get right into the hot topics of the night and then the game. I know I know you're gonna say right.
You can go on my page. Right here, so when you come off your live, you go on my page and you go down at the bottom and you see all my fashion show.
I promise.
Way down at the bottom. When I was in full black, and the people there were reeling for me and everything, you'll see them.
All right, and guys,
If you them here also.
guys, also if you wanna check that out, please go on Destiny page when we
But I
finish
don't need to
it.
lie.
Do you have kids?
No, I'm in love. There's a man in me.
So my question is, would you like to have kids?
Yes.
How much kids?
One girl.
Just one girl.
Yeah.
So what if you're dating somebody or you're with somebody and they said they need more kids, what would you do?
Well, it's no problem, but I want me once.
One you want. Okay. All right. So my last question is, if there is
But it's
one
not with a woman, though. Not with a woman.
with a man, okay, perfect.
Yeah, we're going to transfer sperms.
All right. If there is one thing you can change about yourself, what will that be and why?
I think I would change. Sometimes I'm negative. I do negativity, so I would say I would change that, like the customer,
Why would you change that?
because cause bring down destruction, pan and crosses. Well, me bless. Cause God, me believe in her.
So,
Yeah.
so I know. Of course, I watch you. Everybody watch you. You're worldwide known.
I would never change nothing on me. The only man, the only person can change me is God. Nobody has the power.
Everybody watch you worldwide. Do you think that you will ever stop the cussing and just ignore?
Of course. When I leave TikTok, I will. When I find the right person, when I settle down, then I will.
I will. But for now, you're gonna just be Destiny.
No, you never know when the right person come. The right person can come tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
And if
exactly.
the right person come out tomorrow, me I leave.
You're right about that. That's true. All right. So
You
guys,
think I want you think I want to sit on TikTok every day like these people? Never. Never. I don't want to sit every day on TikTok like these people.
all right. So guys, this is the part of the interview where I ask the comment section for 2 questions they would like to ask Destiny. And then after that, we're gonna get right into the hot topics. What are 2 questions the comment section would like to ask about Destiny? I will look for the questions. Destiny, I will look for 2 questions that the comment section would like to ask, and then I will get right into the hot tea of the night. Somebody want to know, what is your age?
I'm 25 years old.
25 years old. There you go. What brands do you model for?
Zara.
Zara.
Sometimes.
Is there any other brands?
Mm-mm.
All right, perfect. We wish you all the best in your.
And they can type in Zara in Switzerland and they can press the 3 dot button and they can go there and they see all the pictures.
And
I'm
they
just
will
letting you know.
There
You can type in Zara in Switzerland, press the 3 dot button and go down at the bottom and you see the photos.
All right, there you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the
I can't show a picture right now, so I can't show you what
hot
they must
topics
like.
of the night.
Yeah.
We are about to get into the hot topics of the night. Destiny, are you ready for the hot topics?
Yeah.
My hot topics is not going to be very drastic.
Murder! No, you can ask. It's no
It's not
problem.
going to be because we know there's too much. There's
Me
so
no care,
much.
me love. Me no care, right? You me no
There's-
care when they want to bone me love. Them are no
There's
God.
so much, so we're just
I mean,
going
I
to
beg
get
them no
into
because they have my
some.
money. Me save, you know. What you say?
All right. So my first question to you is,
Top up your life, guys. I'm sure the life. Murder.
How?
Me say happiness I kill them. Eh?
how did you meet Ivan? How did you meet Ivani? How did it started? How did the friendship started?
Father God, what me do in a life? Me shit in a church. Jesus Christ, come like my mother have been a dove cat. No man, this not cute. My mother have been a dove cat.
How did you meet Ivani? From let's not start. Who messaged who, or maybe how did you meet? How did you meet Ivani?
To be honest, well, how I meet her, it was on Instagram. She came on my life first on Instagram. I was having an argument with someone on Instagram, and she came underneath my comment section, and she was being rude, and I blocked her. Then after that, I think with Queenie and Amari something that night, that's how we did meet each other.
So
Then
it started from
yeah,
that.
from this we did meet each other. And she and Cheese was cussing, and me and Cheese are no friends. So me a class Cheese, and me a say da 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 da. And from Cheese argument, me and her turn.
So basically, you help her out in that argument, and then you guys become friends.
I defend her, right through.
All right. So even though a lot of people might know what's the relationship between you guys now, what's the relationship between you guys right now?
I have no relationship with her, and I don't want any.
Okay. And if you don't mind,
Like you know, my name Destiny Standalone.
if you don't mind me ask, what really got to the? Because we know that you guys had back and forth in the past, like a lot of back and forth. What really was the last strike, like boom, that you guys haven't talked? What really happened that you guys that last strike?
Well, the 14th of December, 2023, I was fixing up my Christmas tree. Yes, proof is there. And she went on my live and she played a game with me in the morning and I win her. I win. And she sent $100 to me cash out because she said she played with her man. Then we dip on the live. Then we just see she took up one knife. Me and Taya dip on the live, which is her friend. And she said she was stab up her man. I told her, me did say it in an ignorant way. Because when she talked to me listen to her. And when me talk to her, she don't listen to me. So, I tell her, say, when she go fight her man, I said, Ivani, don't go fight your man, stay home and rest the baby. Right? That's what I said to her. After she do what she do, she'll come back and she'll post up on Instagram, say negative things about me, and then she start classing over her life. I saw you gonna sweep on my life.
So from that last incident is when you realized I don't want to be friends no more.
Yeah, because what me I say is, if a friend like that, if somebody tell you that, and you go fight your man, and you go come back and attack the person, and the person is supposed to attack, but tell her no go. So she actually say, oh, me and our friend and blah, blah, blah. So me I say, oh, me not to be a friend. When Taya did I tell us if you go, and me I tell us say don't go.
Okay.
It's just the truth. It's not lie. It's not lie. Right here, it's on. When you type it in, you can see it on TikTok.
Okay.
And everybody in the comment section, they know, but because they don't like me, they're saying it's lie. But I don't care. It's not lie.
No, it's okay. The comment section are gonna say just
it's not lie. It's not lie. I saw it go. Maybe me did say it in an ignorant way. Whenever they say it like no right, when they say it in an ignorant way, but I saw it go. And even she went on her live and she was saying that me say it in an ignorant way. But cause and the reason why I said it in an ignorant way, me did really upset about the situation. Yes, that's how it go.
So did you guys ever like talk about the situation before you fall out, or you just keep dragging?
No, you see, before she always come at me with certain things. She always like disrespect me before, and me and her talk about it. And I say, Ivani, I don't like this. Because right, Q, I'm not lying. Because I still have my evidence and proof. I have my message when I text her and say, Ivani, I don't like what you do. Sometimes she even asks her people, them guys, the thing when we do to Destiny is wrong or right, and the people them say it's wrong. And she come back and she apologized to me, right? Because I have them DM there. One time she disrespect, when me and her friend, she disrespect about 3 times. 2 times, sorry. And me never cuss her. I went in her inbox and we talk about the situation and she said, all right, Destiny, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have the proof.
So on this topic,
I can prove right here. Let me tell you something. I have proof for everything. I can show it until right now.
So
I can show you.
So you come like Spice. You keep
You
your
want to show you? You can show
No,
you.
we'll get it. So you come like Spice.
You want to show you? You can show you.
I believe you. I believe you.
Oh.
Trust me. Because I believe you. And you know, so you come like Spice. You keep your receipts.
No man, yeah. No man, I did not alone.
I have a few questions to ask you concerning you and Ivany's situation, right? One, you know, social media have it that you are obsessed with Ivany. Let the people know. Are you obsessed, or it's just that?
I'm not obsessed with Ivany. I'm not.
Do you miss the friendship?
No. It's because, let me tell you, it's because they realize, say, every argument me buy out and class her, which is she do it too. When me and she's an argument, she buy it out. When me and Miss Bing an argument, she buy it out. They do the same. I'm not obsessed. Obsessed with who? How can I obsess with somebody who can't even go outside of the country? Excuse me? Real.
So here's the reason why I think people saying obsessed, right?
Obsessed
So you explain
if
it
me
first.
put on 1 week, they say me obsessed. Like me can't do me ear.
Here's the reason why I think people say that. You
Me
explain
not
it
hate
first.
her. I don't hate her. I don't hate her. I don't.
The question
Me
is,
not hate her.
do you miss the friendship
No,
between
I
you guys?
don't. That allegation she make on me, I can never speak to her again.
So here's the thing, right?
Me not hate nobody. Let me tell you something, right, Q. I Destiny is one of the realest friend Ivany ever have in her life.
Okay.
All her baby father said it. Her baby father said, you are one of the realest friend to that girl. No lie. Because let me tell you something, right, Q. If your friend I tell her don't go, if your friend I tell her something, if a friend I tell her something say don't go do this, and I wrong, yeah, go do. A good friend that,
Good friend, true.
a good friend that, yeah, and that's just the truth. Me not miss nobody friendship. I don't miss anybody friendship because let me tell you something. You can ask a question.
Go
I
ahead.
can know you. No, you can ask.
All right. So I know
I'm-
the reason why people say the obsession part, right? I think it's because when everything happened, you make a life about her, even though you guys are not friends. Why do you do it? Let people know why you do it.
Maybe make rank you lock up the comment pound, man. What you say?
So reason why people probably saying the obsession part is that whenever there's something happen, you adjust it with Ivan's situation. So maybe they want to know why.
But
Let us
right
know.
you, this is TikTok.
Okay.
We
This
are,
is the reason why
we
I
are
asked you.
influencer, right? Anything that you put out here, anybody can take it up.
Up.
If
That-
you don't want anyone to take up your business, then don't come and tell the internet.
That's the reason why I asked you the question for you
Yes,
to.
that is true. Anyone can take up your business because you put it out there. It doesn't matter if you and the person is not friend.
Right.
Keep
And
your business inside.
let's talk about the baby situation. You know, this went viral when they say what you
Yeah,
said.
you can talk.
Let the people know why did you say what you said about the baby
About Ufa baby.
when the whole situation was going around about
Saying what?
when you said
The baby head big.
yeah, things like that. Like why?
Okay, so let me explain what happened. When the incident happened with me and Ivani and we went on Miss Bling Alive, Cheese was disrespecting Ivani. When Ivan was crying, Cheese defending Ivani.
Okay.
Cheese leave after Ivan. Cheese and Ivani become friend. Cheese put up my mother and my niece for about 2 weeks. I don't answer her. Ivani took down my mother picture and my niece picture and she posted it on Instagram and put a cock in my mother mouth and my niece mouth. So I rush out for her picnic. That's how it started.
So, as you know, when I do interviews, I'm not on anyone's side, but I would ask this question. So she put up your mother, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think it was rightful? And I want you to explain that you had put her mother instead of the child. Do you think that was? Do you like? Your
But she post my niece too.
you post your niece too.
Yeah. And my niece a baby, right?
So basically, it's bring down for bring down.
Yes. And which is the end of the day, she do it a lot to people, kids.
The kids. Okay.
And let me tell you something, anything you do in life, it's going to reach back to you. She do it a lot to people, kids. She bring down a lot of people, kids. A lot. She do it terrible.
We're about to
It's
get
not
off.
perfect.
We're about to get off the
That's
topic.
all I tell.
No, let's get to the conversation. We're about to get off the topic, but I want to ask you a question. If Ivani was supposed to come and wants to, squash everything, and because people do that, friendship, people in friendship, years
It won't
after,
happen.
would you ever get back to Ivani?
No, it won't happen because I have some people in my life. When she's arguments with Ivan, when she's at, cause which part she's come from? Live? Me used to live there.
Okay.
So when Cheese and Ivani was arguing, me did I say Ivani is better than Cheese because I know what Cheese was doing in the community. And a lot of my people, they were coming against me, all my gifter, my supporter. So they might try to, they might cuss me, they don't even talk to me. And like they might say, oh, look at the girl there and blah, blah, blah. So my people come first. I would never do that. And
now
my
I'm gonna-
mother come first.
No, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I would never do that. You're crazy and you can't lose trust no one.
I'm gonna switch the question.
Yeah, because I'm
you're-
a summer there. Because the time cold. Remember, I'm living in a winter country. Cold and rack you. Remember, say a snow, me see. Remember, them never see snow yet. They come rack you. Remember, me see snow.
Okay.
Guys,
if you're not-
dry.
If you're not yet following Destiny, follow Destiny. If you're not yet following myself, we have Queenie.
Remember, them never see snow yet. I pray more water them see. A cold country, that's a bit dry. Murder.
Guys, we have Queenie coming up. We also have Derek Morgan coming up next week. We have other people coming up. So if you're not yet following Destiny, follow Destiny and you will see. And I'm sure
Black
everybody will see the modeling career for Destiny. Follow me and you will not
Thank
miss
you.
any interviews.
You don't, like you. You don't use nothing on your lip in Canada?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. We live in cold country.
I don't. Definitely, because you live
How
in
to choose
Switzerland.
it. And Switzerland, it's very cold. It's getting snow in the mountain already.
That's why I have mine here with me. So
Okay.
my question to you, right? Before I get off Ivany situation, two questions. One, there was some. I remember there was something that's circling around when you were saying you don't want no friends because Ivany was saying that. You know what? This
Yes.
last situation that went around, right? How do you feel about that? What she said? Because basically she was saying great
Great
things about you.
allegation that she made against me?
Yeah, basically she was saying that you're not a bad person, and how do you
No,
feel
no, no,
about
no,
that?
no, no. No, 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 no. That what she's saying doesn't make sense. You know why? Because before she put out there that I am a bad person.
Okay.
So why are you coming now and saying that, oh, I am a good person and me always check up on you. So that was all fake.
No, but do you think as a human, right? Let me say something, right? I want to hear your feedback on that. You know, sometimes people get upset and they say things, but I always hear one of my ex mother used to say, everyone have a conscience. So do you think that she really sit down and analyze the whole situation one day and realized that, you know what? This person is a good person. I'm going to be honest. Do you think that's the reason why she sit down and analyze that?
A wicked that she not long analyze no. She know what she's doing. Let me tell you something. I am the only person Ivani can sit on live with 24 hours. She know what she's doing. She want to come back and it will never happen.
All right.
Okay? That's the reason why she's saying these things. Right? You, I'm not fool. I'm not stupid.
And my last question to you on this topic is, if you were supposed to say something to Ivani right now, my last question on this is, if you were supposed to say something something to Ivani right now, what would you say?
Something to Ivani.
What would you say?
Father God, hold me tongue, Jesus. Hold it, Jesus. Hold it, Father. Hallelujah. Go repent.
Go repent. All right.
I will probably kill say though.
All right. So let's talk about. We saw that.
My hearing them nice, go away.
We saw
Right.
another situation that was going around the internet with you and Kitty. What started
Lord
that?
Jesus.
What started the Kitty?
I love me naughty girl, leave the naughty girl. It's me naughty, so what? Leave her alone, leave her alone. If she wants to cocky, gonna leave her alone. What you saying, yes, so right, you?
What started the situation between you? And before I get to that, I want to say,
Well,
hold on a second. Before I get to that question, before you answer, I want to say, like, I understand that people followed, and I honestly wish all the best for you and Ivany. And I saw the friendship that you guys have, and I pray that, you know, one day you guys could resolve this together. I honestly really pray that you guys could.
I don't know about you, I'm not left.
All right. So, what started the argument with you and Kitty? What really happened?
I don't want to speak about those people. I don't want to speak about her.
You don't want to speak about
Okay,
that.
let me tell you. We were friends in Jamaica. Me and our sister was good friend in Jamaica. Me and our sister used to go party and then something there. When she just came on TikTok, I'm up on TikTok. I see her on live. I'm go up on the live and me and her start playing match and everything and we could have a cool. Then I'm going to tell you what caused the whole thing. Ivan did come out and send me a chat Kitty, which is a true. I chat the pan her. Ivan did come out and send me a chat Kitty, and from this I start.
Okay.
Yeah. Then what day, Shady put up something and then Kitty start type on and the post say, oh man, do this, put this in my mouth from me a 1 year old and man grip me and blah blah blah. So I said a lot of things about her kids because at the end of the day, I was 1 year old. Now somebody child too. If you can say that about somebody at the age of 1, what about your child? Think about your child before you said certain things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what really started the whole.
Yes, that's what started arguments. Yeah.
And is that squash now? Is it like over? Like
Me done with them, my love. Me done. You know, say 1 man against the world. 10 of them rise against me. I may win them. 10 somebody carries against 1, somebody expects that you are going to win. No, Sammy, you win. Me done with them. Them now feed me. I saw fuck me one right. I'm soon going to go fuck.
mine interview.
Sorry the language. No, if
Alright.
I want to write you like, no, listen, guys, the comment section will not close off. I won't answer, darling. Trust me.
So one,
You're not happy and I answer them.
we have one more hot topic question, and that's the for the hot topics for because we know there's a lot, but we don't get into everything. We just get into the relevant ones. How is your relationship between you and Candy? Because you know you and Candy was really close. How is it between you and Candy now?
Ghost powder again, Lord. Well, me know Candy from there, Jamaica. His name is Bobby. I know him since he were in Jamaica. Let me just come on TikTok, me and him start play match and everything. And then they do something with Latin over here and from this, so yeah. Yeah. But I regularly help him go over him live, go help him read, because he can't read.
So how are you guys now? Are you guys
No,
friends
no,
now,
no.
or-
No, I told him that the only time I will ever speak to him back unless he take up a book and write his name Candy on the book.
So did he do that?
I told him to do it.
So did he do that?
Yes, he did it. He said Pandy. You write Pandy.
So you told him to write his name, and he write Paney,
Pandy.
Panny, Pane.
Pandy. Yeah.
So because he spelled it wrong, you guys are not friends still.
No, we were right. You listen.
I am confused.
Right. You listen.
You said
When
right.
I'm saying that. I told him that the only time we can be friend unless him write it, and him write it. So him write it wrong, so we're gonna be friend.
Oh, okay. So are you
You
still
understand?
are you still
Yeah.
waiting? Are you still waiting for him to write the correct spelling?
No, no, no. Me not wanna wait for him. Then he said me making care of foreign.
Did he, so he said
He said that on your interview. When you ask him, you said to him, what advice do you have to give Destiny? He said that Destiny don't want him to come foreign. So I was like, that's
so
not
let's deal with that and then get off the hot topics. Is it true that you don't want him to come foreign?
How can I don't want him to come foreign when I was trying to let the program help Candy come to to Europe, because the same program, when I was coming here IQ, I didn't pay no money. Me not have no money when me I come here. It's a program in Canada. You know the Rainbow Reload in Canada?
I
It's a big organization.
never heard of it, to be honest with
Yes, if you Google it, it's in Toronto. And them send me come to Switzerland. So me I tell them, say, you know what? Let me see if them can help him come to Switzerland. But that's lie. How me not want him come to foreign and him going to people in airport and mash up people in airport and him stamp him passport. Then put a red stamp in him passport. And because the red stamp in him passport, it mean him not supposed to come back.
you. What
So he
country?
keep
What country put that red stamp?
what the border place name? When you go across the border.
Mexico.
Yeah, the country there and Panama.
So once there's a red stamp in your passport,
Yeah, the red stamp is in the passport. Everybody saw
you
it.
need to leave the country.
You're not supposed to go back.
Okay.
Once you have a red, you get that mean I get banned from the country, right? Until certain times, yeah.
I've never heard about the red stamp. No, I'm knowing about the red stamp actually.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Because remember, you know, when you fight, like, remember saying they do violence, you know. You do a whoop of violence.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And the video is on YouTube, guys. You can find the video. Type in the video. It's on YouTube.
So my question is,
Jamaican. You can type it in, guys. It's on
get to know,
YouTube.
you probably just start watching the live. The person who said Roy get to know.
Somebody say call red flag. Well, that me mean. Somebody say call red flag.
So
That's
let
it.
me
That me mean.
so somebody just said Roy get to know Destiny. If you joined the if you had just joined the interview,
My passport. My
hold on,
passport.
Destiny, if you had joined to know, if you had joined the interview at the beginning, you will know that this is the first part of the interview is get to know the person, and that part we passed already. So probably you already you just.
With them full me love filter.
My last question to you is, and we're gonna get into a game called Smash, Kill, or Marry. But my last question to you is, what next for Destiny? What next for Destiny? What is next for Destiny? Let the people know
What
what's
you mean?
next.
What next?
What do you have in store next, so that you know, like maybe
Want to shock the crowd?
shock the crowd.
No, me can't say it yet, so you go see.
All right. So basically, you're saying
And
this.
one person know that. Only one person know that, and it's just no one. Right, I'm not. Right, let me tell you something. It's not everything I'm gonna speak. It's not everything I'm gonna talk about my business. Me not talk everything. No.
So is there any
Them gonna
plans?
see. Watch us see next month.
So is there
Yeah.
any exciting plans that you want to share, or you don't want to share it all, or you just want to just leave it in
Excitement. No. No. Me want to leave it. Me not share it.
Want to leave it? All right. Well, Destiny, thank you so much for this interview.
Me not share it.
You don't want to share it. All
No.
right.
No one they can't share.
All right. I really appreciate this interview. But after the interview, I always have a game called Smash.
What
Kill.
are you talking about permit? Do I have any permit?
Let's
I
get.
don't have any
Don't
document.
don't listen to the comment. Let's get
You're
into
talking
that.
about permit. You know, see something illegal. What you saying?
Let's get into the game before the interview finishes. This game is called Smash, Kill, or Marry. So I'm gonna give you 3 names. You're gonna tell me which one you would like to smash, which is like a one night stand. Which one would you kill, and which one would you marry?
K. Say the word K.
K. Sorry, K. Are you ready for the first 3 names? Shinsia, Spice, and Jada Kingdom. Shinsia, Spice, Jada Kingdom. Which one would you smash? Which one would you K? And which one would you marry?
I would marry Chensia and slash Spice and then KJ the Kingdom. I'm sorry.
All right. We have Shauna Chin, The Official, and Nikki Chromas.
How are the blood clot this? Eh? China Chin did long time. I would marry D. Slash Nikki Comas.
Okay. And we have last 3 more. Siloni, Rose for Export, and Candy Woe.
Where the blood clot is? How are this? Hey, pass.
Once again, Siloni, Rose for Export, and Candy Woe.
Mr. I will slash Candy.
Okay.
I don't want to drop in my mouth. I will marry Siloni. Thank you, Rose.
All right, Destiny. Thank you so much.
When says
Smash? So smashing is a one night thing, right?
oh smash, okay.
Yeah. All right. So Destiny, thank you so much for this interview. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. It's been a long time waiting for this interview.
Yeah.
And I wish you all the best in your future career. I wish you all the best. And I pray God bless you, guide and keep you and protect you throughout.
He's always doing that. Right, you are my purpose, you know. A purpose can never dead. Always remember that. If God, right, let me tell you something. I'm going to say something before I go.
Yep.
If God never want me here, I couldn't be here.
Sure.
Always remember that. As me say again, if God never want me here, I wouldn't be here. And if God hate me, I wouldn't be here.
Sure.
So I don't care what people want to say. I am blessed and I am who I am. Okay? And I'm not living my life to please anyone. I'm living my life to please me. And me accept me for who I am. I love me for who I am. So I don't care who